So in this next section that we're doing, the last section of chapter 4, 4.3, we're solving for a variable. Wait, haven't we been solving for a variable? Yes. But this is more like solving for a variable in terms of a variable, like on a formula. So let me give you an example. The formula for volume is length times width times height. That was weird. It switched colors mid-writing. Let me try that again. Go to the red again. Length. Oh, why is it still? It won't pick red. Length. There it goes. Volume equals length times width times height. Not sure why it's tripping on me. All right. So, like, maybe you found the volume of something and you know the volume is 12. And 12 equals, the length is 2 times the width. You don't know what the width is, but the height is 3. So could you figure out what the width is? Yes, you could solve that. And so how would you solve it? You would divide by 2, and these cancel. And 12 divided by 2 is 6. So 6 equals W times 3. Similarly, on the other problem, you can divide. And since we're solving for W, we divide by L. And then when you do, the L's will cross cancel. Now, I could also divide by 3 on this problem. So if I divide by 3, these cancel, and I find out what the width is. 2 is the width. On the other one, I can also divide by the height, and those will cancel. So I'm left with H. So I don't know if you can see it, but there's a W right here. And so it says W equals, and then better switch colors because that one's kind of hard to see. W equals, and then on this side it says volume divided by the length times the height. Volume divided by the length times the height. So that's what we're doing today. We're taking a look at some things. Maybe it'd be easier if I did some simpler problems. How about this one? X plus 2 equals 10. And on the other one, I'll do X plus Y equals Z. Notice on the right-hand problem, it's all letters, right? And that's the type of problem you're doing today. Sometimes there's fractions or a couple coefficients in there, but usually it's a lot of letters. So to solve X plus 2 equals 10, you would just subtract 2 on both sides, right? And you get these cancel. X equals 8. On the right-hand one, if you wanted to solve for X, you would subtract Y. And then these cancel, and you get X equals Z minus Y. Well, what kind of answer is that? It's just all letters. Well, that's the answer today. It's solving for X in terms of Y and Z. So solving for a variable in terms of the other variable, that's the kind of thing we're doing today. So if it says to add, you're going to do the inverse. You're going to add the opposite or subtract. If it says to multiply, you're going to do the inverse operation. You're going to divide. And if it says to divide, mostly with the fraction problems, you're going to multiply. So that's how we're doing our work today.